Yo, what is up, gamers? It is Will, 777 JP, and we are back with part 5 or part 6. What part is this? Yo, what up? Oh, Alien, my boy. So we are back with part 6 of my Resident Evil playthrough. And Alien, I gotta talk to you about something real quick, bro. Let me just do this intro real quick. What is up, gamer? We are back with part 6 of my Resident Evil playthrough. We hit the castle yesterday. We're gonna continue on. They kidnapped Ashley again, and as Alien likes to say, Parasite Evil. But we're moving along. I say we are. I don't know, man. Maybe 70% of the way through. I really don't remember. I haven't played this game in about 3 years, so. But we're moving along. We're chugging along. We're playing in hardcore mode. And yeah, I'm having a great time with it. I've been busy all day today, and finally I get a couple hours before I got to start cooking dinner. And I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and play some Resident Evil 4. Then I'll pause. I'll cook some dinner, spend some time with the family while we eat dinner, and then I'll hop back in the game and keep gaming for the rest of the night. But yeah, thank y'all so much for showing up. Now, Alien, I went to bed at 3:30 in the morning because of you, bro. It's your fucking fault, Alien. I went to bed at 3:30 in the fucking morning because of you. I just want to let you know that. 3:30 in the morning, bro. Fucking crazy. I woke up today feeling like a truck ran my ass over. I'm not a young man no more. Because I was watching fucking ICP videos for like 2 fucking hours after the stream. Trying to figure out what is it, juggalo? What juggalo mean? Juggalos mean. And just the whole ICP thing. I know ICP, of course, right? I don't know anybody who doesn't know who ICP is, especially people from our generation. But I never listened to them like that. I never, they just never were an interest of mine. But I went ahead and checked it out and learning a little bit about that. But yeah, I just scratched the surface. That's all I was doing. What up, Paolo? How you doing, bro? Welcome. Ciao. But yeah, let's get on into the game and continue on. Like I said, we hit the castle up yesterday. I beat that boss with the chains and the claws, and then I got into what I call the oil room, where there's oil everywhere, or what looks like oil. Well, I'm not saying I understood it and learned it. I was just trying to kind of start to figure out what it is. You know what I mean? I don't have, 30 years of experience with it. You know what I mean? So, but either way, it took me down the rabbit hole. So this is where we stopped yesterday. Ashley, look, I made Ashley sleeveless. The reason I put no sleeves on Ashley is because she's pasty. I'm gonna be real, she's pasty. Okay, so she needs some sun. Then I put the glasses on so we can protect her eyes from the sun, but they're clear, so I guess that will not do the job. But that was my reasoning. And then also, I put this mask on Leon. I really like his OG look as is, so I didn't want to change too much from him. And it's unfortunate we got to cover his handsome face. But hey, we got to do what we got to do. It's a video game. And now we got to hop over.
Come on.
Got it.
So I had died in this spot last night, and that's where I ended it. But good thing the autosave kicked in and wasn't that far off from where I was actually at last night. Also, if you're here, thank you so much for hanging out with me while I play Resident Evil 4. This is part 6. Don't forget to hit that like button. Really does help out the channel. Look, these Resident Evil playthroughs have been very popular on the channel as far as my live videos goes. A lot of people have been checking them out, so I'm very thankful for that. And it's a good game, man. It's a good time. So let's get to it. Ashley's about to go berserk here real quick. We'll watch the cutscene one more time.
Okay.
I think so. Instead of worrying about her, worry about your own skin. Foolish little lamb.
Yeah, I'm a millennial. I don't really know of many Gen Zers. I mean, in my family, I got a few of them, but you know, we all grew up kind of similar any damn way, so I don't really associate them too much with that generation because I don't see it as often. But yeah, I mean, we all have our own little quirks. I ain't gonna lie, I think millennials are the coolest. I think we are the most complete generation. What I mean by that is we come from the old world and the new world. And what I mean by new world is basically after the internet, before the internet. A lot of us were kids when AOL was around and internet became more accessible and you know, shit like that. So second deck kids. Interesting. Real quick, recap chapter 7. I stayed around that 80% accuracy. I died 7 times, an hour and a half, hardcore mode. I did not save this last night, so we're gonna go ahead and save right now. There we go. And let's continue.
Roost, come in. Things went to shit. We took
Real
refuge
quick,
inside
guys,
the castle.
if you have any recommendations, I'm in the market for
Roost,
some new
you're
headsets.
breaking up. Do you read me?
I would like something that is what's the word?
Damn it. So much for that.
Flexible, meaning, you know, I could use it on my PlayStation, I can use it on my PC. Even though I'm more worried about them working on PlayStation the most. Right now, I got the Pulse Elites. I own Arctic headsets. And I've noticed that third-party headsets, not from PlayStation, the volume is always a little bit lower. And it's not just a me thing. I've heard that from numerous other people. But if you guys have some headsets that you highly recommend, let me know. Cost isn't really an issue for me as far as headsets go, and I don't want to act like I'm rich because I'm not. I'm just a working man, you know, dude. But I understand quality, and I understand that you got to pay for it. And look, I've been saving up a little bit for some proper headsets, so let me know. Basically, when we're out west, struggle is considered a family where you go to have your family's back if you claim to be down. But usually, the younger kids think it's just music. You know, back when I was a kid, we had you know, like, what do you call that? Like subculture of music, or I don't know what the word is, but like, you know, like a group of people who fuck with something heavy, and you start building like a community out of that passion, out of that same shared interest. I feel like we don't see that anymore, where we used to see it a lot when I was, you know, a kid in the 90s, early 2000. It's definitely a much different world. I feel like we're not as, even though we're more connected than ever, I feel like we're less connected than ever. It's a wild thing.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale.
Yeah, I've heard about that before. Which is crazy because, you know, just because a person who plays video games murders somebody doesn't mean that gamers in general are murderers. You know what I mean? Like, it's a ridiculous thing. Oh, we got body armor now? Let's go. Body armor protects your wearer completely from shots, explosions, and reduces damage from close quarter attacks. It's durable and can be restored by the merchant. Hell yeah. We're gonna grab
Don't
this.
worry, I offer repair services as well.
I got 10 of these spindles.
We like our herbs, we do. Heal a man,
We
kill
like
a
the herbs,
man,
we do
they
killing man, they do it all. Leather attires increase the drop rate of red herbs. Nah, I don't need red herbs. I just need herbs in general.
Ruby's all rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's
And
our
FBI
choice to
attention, we
make.
were on the damn. So then where the hell's that message you just put? 1 out of every 100,000 what? I can't see the damn message. Did YouTube get rid of it? What the fuck? No, let me restart the stream again. Very interesting.
Time is money, mate.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So 10 to 15% are gang members. Okay. I
Got a
don't know. Is that
selection
is
of
that a
come
high
back
number? I don't know.
anytime.
You figure somebody maybe who follows, I don't know, a trap artist or some shit like that. How many of those people are, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't, FBI, well, you guys already know. It's, yeah, we can sell this thing right here. Gotcha, 100K. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty big number.
Welcome.
We're gonna sell that bracelet. It's only 8,000 though. We'll sell this
Your
too.
valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
Yeah, I think that's all we got to sell.
A deal well struck. Will that be all then? Don't get yourself killed now.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, I don't really, I stay to myself. I got friends and shit, but I, I even stopped listening to music. I don't really listen to much music anymore. New music, hell no. So my shit is video games, bro. That's what I do. That's what I like. That's what I'm passionate about. I can talk about video games all day long. Oh shit, I gotta do my knife. My knife is broke. Hold up, hold up.
Hello, stranger. Welcome. Got a selection of good things. That's good work, if I do say so myself.
Shotgun upgraded. Pistol is. I don't need to increase ammo capacity. I already got 19 shots. And for this one,
You
I'd
have a
rather keep the
ticket, do
money.
ya? Nah, come back anytime.
Let's see. We going the right way. We going the right way. Yeah, man. We get older. We got responsibilities. You know what I mean? That's just how it be. Are these motherfuckers dead? They sure is.
This is messed up.
This is fucked up. Let's go. Door's locked. We're probably gonna have to go
Wide
around.
open.
I hear a whole bunch of motherfuckers. They're probably in here worshiping some fucked up parasite. Or is that a speaker? Where the fuck are they at? I feel like they're right there. How do I get down? Do I jump down? The voice of pestilence dwells in the flames, leading the pitiful souls to salvation. Consign the crimson flame to its rightful place, for you shall be enlightened and the path revealed. So consign the crimson flame to its rightful place. So yeah, I understand what you're saying, Alien. It's just one part of it. There's a lot more that goes into it. Okay, here we go. I don't even have a lot of it. Oh, fuck. Do I have any flashbangs? I hope I do, because... Okay, I'm gonna try to creep up and stab one of these dudes right here. So I can just focus on the... Damn, bro, he needs... That's the word, subculture. Thank you, Alien. Yeah, I think they may be right. Because when you think about it, bro, you don't see many of them anymore. Alright, bro, have a good time with the kids, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Back the fuck up. Damn.
What the hell is happening?
I need health. Alright, let's eat one of the fish. Damn, can I craft any more flashbangs? Yes, I can. There we go.
You're serious? What the hell is happening?
Damn it, get off me. Get off me, motherfucker. Alright, I was being too careful here. I gotta fucking bob and weave. Remember, guys, I'm playing in hardcore mode. So it's not as easy as playing on normal. But either way, we're gonna persevere and push through. Give me a second. I'm just sharing out the stream to my buddies, see if anybody's available to hang out. If not, we here. You're here. And that's what matters. Let's go ahead and do this again. I'll tell you what, I'm having a much better time on my second playthrough of this game than I did the first time. A much better time. I don't know if the game is just clicking with me more. I don't know if it's because I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil games lately, but I am having a good time. Now, we already read that.
Is he doing this?
Alright, let's craft a flashbang. Let's craft 2 flashbangs if we can. Shit, let's craft 3 flashbangs if we can. Nope, we can't. And mind you, I have...
Fuck. I don't feel so.
I gotta kill that dude over there. He's controlling all this shit. Damn it.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Oh shit.
No food for you.
There we go. Got more of them.
Present for you.
Damn, barely got his ass. What is this for? Let's go. What the fuck? This mother... Okay. We're surviving. Barely, but we're surviving.
Fuck. I don't feel so.
Yo, what's up, Soul Prophet? How you doing, bro? Thanks for showing which games are really physical. Keep it up. Thank you, Soul Prophet. I appreciate you. Hey, we got a lot of content coming. Right now, I've been dropping, just games that are in my collection that I own to keep the series alive a little bit. But, when Resident Evil 9 comes out, that's going to be my first big one of 2026. I'm excited to check that game out. I got the deluxe pre-ordered. March is going to be a huge, huge month. So yeah, bro, stay tuned. I'm going to try to get as many games that are day and date on the channel. And I'm also not going to front and just say I'm going to get everything because I'm only going to get the shit that I'm interested in. But knowing my damn self, I like a lot of different type of games. So, I'm going to budget myself accordingly so I can try to get these games when they do come out. Because, yeah, it's a fun, they're fun videos to make. And you guys enjoy them. I enjoy them. And we get to find out what's what. So I appreciate you checking the channel out. Share with your friends. Let them know, hey, all y'all motherfuckers talking about physical video games ain't really physical anymore. Go check out Will777JP's channel and get edumacated. You know what I mean? Because people still think that majority of games aren't on disc. And I'm like, who the hell told you that? I need to craft more fucking ammo, dude. I need pistol ammo. Alright, before we go down there, let's keep checking this place out real quick. Because I only got 17 rounds. I got no shotgun ammo.
There you go.
Take that. Oh, here's the Crimson Lantern. Alright, everybody dead? Everybody dead. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. And it's a shame, bro. Because that Indiana Jones game, it looks cool to me, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to spend a lot of money on it when I know that it's not on the disc. So I have it on my wish list on the PlayStation Store. Once it hits under $30, then I'll buy it. You know, I'm okay with spending $20 on a digital game that I know it ain't. I'm just renting a license for. It's unfortunate because we got Gears of War on disc. You know what I mean? And Forza's coming out. I hope that's on disc. I don't think it will, but you know, you could be hopeful. Yeah, it's just Xbox, dude. Outer Worlds 2. I'm one of the few that actually thinks it's decent, and they're just letting us down. It's like, man, does it really take that much more to put it on a disc? Like, it could fit 100 gigs of data on a physical Blu-ray on a disc. I don't know, bro. And look, for people to say that, oh, there is no money in physical. Yeah, there is. In 2025 alone, physical games brought in $9 billion. $9 billion. PlayStation alone took $1 billion of that. So there's still a shit ton of money out there on physical. Shit, $1 billion is more than what most industries make in a damn year. Yeah, Xbox only holds 50 gigs. Yeah, exactly right. All right, let's see where we can hang this lantern up right here. All right, let's take a look at the map, see if we're not missing any treasures. It looks like we're not, so let's keep it moving. Just that gate. Yeah, I don't have a key. Oh, I need Ashley.
It's locked.
Just that door. Back where we came in. Yeah. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, hell nah, bro. Trying to play the OG RE4 after this? Yeah. Yeah, nah. This game is so good. I don't know if you were here earlier, but I was saying how this is my second playthrough of this game, and I've been taking my time. I didn't do New Game Plus because I wanted to experience it all the way from the beginning, like as if I played it for the first time, and I'm having a much better time on my second playthrough. So this is one of those games that the more you play it, the better it gets. At least for me. I don't know how people feel about that, but for me, that's how it feels. I'm sorry, guys. I was using the restroom real quick. Oh, it's just you in here, Soul Prophet, I believe. Sorry about that, man. What about you, Soul Prophet? What games are you looking at getting next? Your next big one? Is it Resident Evil 9? Any indies? High on Life just came out yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I streamed a little bit of that on PC because I got PC Game Pass. I just got a PC in December, and they gave me 3 months of Game Pass. I am not a PC gamer at all, but I've been trying to use it more and more and more. Yo, what up, bae? What up, girl? Where you been? What you doing?
Use this. Would you?
Well, after 6 years, that is one hell of a greeting, Ada.
You don't seem surprised. Interesting.
Try using knives next time. Better for close encounters.
Not a bad move. Very smooth.
So who are you working for this time?
Oh, Leon.
I am so hyped for it, man. I pre-ordered the regular edition because the deluxe was sold out. And then finally last week, Saturday, I was just scrolling through Amazon, just nonchalant looking for shit for the house, and it became available right then and there. So I was able to secure a copy of the deluxe edition. I'm super hyped for it, man.
And then I might get
I
you the
don't
greeting you were looking
I don't normally pre-order games,
Think I'm gonna give up
but when
that
I
easy?
do, it's not a given thing. Meaning, if I hear some shit about the game is broken,
Right.
buggy, whatever, I have no problems with canceling the game.
How about we continue
Now I'm
this
sure
discussion?
Resident Evil 9 is gonna come out, really good. Because them dudes have been working on this for a long time. They know the RE engine is phenomenal engine. I mean, look at RE4 and how it looks. Look at the remakes, how they look. They just look really fucking good.
Last person I thought I'd run to here.
All right, let's explore this room real quick. Yep, I'll take that. We have 11 of the 16, what do they call, bobblehead thingies? I think I hear one more somewhere over here. Oh, that's not a bobblehead. That's a lantern. Damn, I don't have any keys. Oh, absolutely, Soul Prophet. Absolutely, man. Yeah, I'm just hyped. And also, it's my birthday weekend. So the game comes out the 27th. My birthday's the 26th. I took Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. I told my son, I told my family, I'm like, hey guys, I know I play a lot of video games as is, but that weekend, look, we can have a nice birthday dinner if you guys like. Actually, I'm not a big birthday kind of person, but if you guys, we can do that. But just remember, I'm gonna be at home playing Resident Evil. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It's my B-Day. If you guys want to do something for your B-Day, we can do that. You want to go fucking, I don't know, go to Chuck E. Cheese? We can do that. Where you at, Soul Prophet? Are you in the States? Or are you talking about securing a deluxe edition copy? But yeah, they have a lot of the they have a lot of those available, or of just the regular version. Can I go this way? This is where I came from, right? Yeah, that's where I came from. Alright, we gotta figure out how to open up that chest over there. Oh, deluxe, yeah. Yeah, bro, I caught it by luck, man. NYC, dope. My uncle lives, or rest in peace. He used to live in NYC, so he passed away, Christmas 2024. The Bronx, and specifically. Hmm. Oh, I put that in the wrong place. Am I? No, it's doing it for me. So we want to put this down here, right? No, I got this wrong, huh? Oh, we can rotate it. There we go. All right. So this one probably goes right here. What am I? Oh, am I missing something, bro? Yes, I am. No, there's like a one hexagon. No, this is blue. What am I missing? There we go.
That should do it.
I will need to find a key so we can open up that
All right.
chest. I've been trying to get
Find
all the
it.
treasures. I'm trying to get all the treasures in here. In the game. Wait, that motherfucker just... Oh, that was a different rat. I'm like, damn, I thought I just killed you. I'm keeping an eye out because sometimes you get those challenges. There it is. Sometimes you get those challenges where they're like, kill the rats, or kill the snakes, the vipers, whatever. Alright. Hear the signal echo through the mountains, rocks become gravel, and the castle walls crumble. Hey, Prophet, if you're still here, are you gonna play in third person or first person? Like, I'm planning on playing Grace's parts in first person and Leon's parts in third person. How are you gonna do it? There we go. I needed that handgun ammo. Oh shit, those fuckers. Okay, I think I got everything I needed to get from this place.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
oh, great is right. There's a key. Yeah, useful from RE4. Yeah, so my very first Resident Evil game that I've ever played was Resident Evil 8 Village, and I played that in first person. Then the second, and I loved it, right? So then I went back to play all the Resident Evil games, and then I played 7. That was first person. Then I tried playing Origins and Remake for the first one, and I didn't like it at all because it was just that camera and the tank controls. And then when I went to RE2 Remake, it was third person. I then played 3 Remake, it was third person. Then I played this, it was third person. And 5, it was third person. And then I'm playing 6 with my buddy Nelson, that's third person as well. So I've gotten used to both of them. I think the first person was a little bit more immersive, and that's why I'm gonna probably split between the two. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes when it comes out. I'll check it all out. Oh, that thing's fucking gross.
Christ.
Okay, hold up. I don't have any shotgun ammo, right? Sheesh. That thing fucking... That thing was aggressive. Used up a lot of my ammo, too. Hmm. Hold on. Damn. Sorry, guys. My colleague went on vacation, and she went to Brazil, and now I'm doing her work as well till she gets back, and I'm getting work messages. All right. Damn, I don't have much ammo, bro. I got 16 freaking rounds and a grenade. That is it.
Break's over, I suppose.
Oh shit, it's the... Hey, guy. Alright, let's, Have I been here before? I feel like I've been here before. Alright, come here, dude. We gotta talk.
Weldon, what can I do you for? That's good work, if I do say so myself.
We'll sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Am I done with this dungeon key? Let's see. I love this about Resident Evil. It tells you when you're done with your items.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Thank you.
Fortnite. Oh, very cool. You know, people talk shit about Fortnite, but I think Fortnite's actually a pretty good game. I don't play it because I don't really like live service, but I do hop into it every once in a while. Damn, I wish I could buy more ammo.
What you see is what I've got.
Magnum ammo recipe. Got resources, but not what I need.
Well then, what can I do you for? You have a ticket, do ya? Nice. Choose a
I kind of want to upgrade this damn bolt gun, but I use it for like not killing these dudes. Fuck it. We'll upload. We'll do the power. Maybe I'll use it more often and recover.
About finesse, stranger.
Here, we'll do the rate of fire as well.
Goes a long way. Will that be all pleasant travel?
Let's save. And let's continue on. There we go. Picked up more ammo for the pistol. Is there any treasure? No. Alright, let's shoot that damn counterweight. Ain't that a coincidence, huh? Damn, not nowhere near close enough. Oh, this fucker, get off me.
They keep coming.
Shit. I do not have the ammo to support this. I can make a flash. Yeah, we'll have to do that because fuck, man. Can I make anything else? I don't have submachine gun. We can make another. Here, we'll make 2 flashbangs. Damn it. I just don't have enough of anything. Can I make any mines for my bolt gun? No, I can't. There we go. There's a pistol right here.
Next.
Can I block this dude's shield? Nope, I can't. Shit, those damn spider things are fucking gross. Can my flashbang kill it? It killed the other things. Oh, the fucker's ugly and disgusting. Yes, it does. There we go.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Alright, can we craft? Alright, let's eat a fish. Okay. What? Motherfuckers, bro. Stay away, dude. I don't have no ammo. How am I so damn low on ammo right now? PS5, bro. Yeah, I mean, I own it all. I got PS5, Series S, Series X. I got both. I got Steam Deck. I have MetaQuest, PSVR 2. I have freaking PC, Switch 2. what I was waiting for you to freaking... Damn, I missed. I needed those shots. But I prefer PlayStation 5. I like the DualSense controller a lot. It's actually my favorite controller of all time. I like all the features it has. To me, it's a phenomenal controller.
Okay, I think I see how this works.
Hold up, can I open the gate from up here? No. Yeah, I mean, look, my whole life we really weren't able. See, and that's what I was gonna say right there is my whole life we've never really had the money. Hold up, I should go that way, huh? We've never really had the money to buy a lot of stuff, a lot of consoles. I mean, I don't want to say I went without, but video gaming wise, yeah. So I didn't get my first special edition anything until I was an adult, like early 30s or 20s, late 20s. And now that I am an adult and I'm doing better than my parents did when I was a kid, I don't want to miss out on the games, so I buy what I gotta buy, But now that Xbox is kind of a third-party publisher, I use that Xbox Series X and S, both of them, even less and less. Okay, well, how do I... Okay, how the fuck are these gates not opening? But yeah, I used to have all the plates for the OG PS5. I sold most of them. PlayStation's pissing me off with that. It's like, bro, where are the PS5 Pro plates? We need them. And I got a ton of special edition controllers. Yo, what up, Kivankly? Is that how you say your name? Kivankly? I love the DualSense Edge. It is definitely my favorite controller. I got two of them. I got a white one and a black one. I got the black one for my birthday last year. Love it. I've been using it nonstop. That's why I don't understand people who say they get stick drift a lot. I'm like, I've never had stick drift on none of my PlayStation 5 controllers, and I play almost 2,000 hours a year. Damn it. How are you surviving after I cut your freaking throat, dude? Very nice. Well, I guess the bolt gun is working pretty well right now. Look at the map. Now let's see if we can find a way to open up that other gate. Yeah, me too, Kavankly. Me too, bro. And look, when was it? Whenever the PS5 Pro got announced. So the only reason I bought a PS5 Pro is because my buddy sold it to me secondhand. And I feel guilty. Back when the PS5 Pro came out, a month later, my buddy got laid off from his job. And he's a casual gamer, but he got laid off. So he started selling a lot of his video game stuff. I was like, bro, I'll just let you borrow the money and you can just pay me back whenever. You know what I mean? Whether it's a year from now, I don't care. He's like, nah, I got to focus on, my life anyway. So here. So I bought it for $600. And the reason, and I was willing to give him the $700 for it, but he said no, because I'm going to keep one of the controllers. I was like, all right, bet. But when the PS5 Pro first came out, I was so pissed off about it because I'm like, how are you going to charge us $700 and not include a disk drive, not include a stand, and not even give us a bundle price? Like, hey, if you buy a PS5 Pro with a stand and a disk drive, it's $750. I would have been happy with that. And then the fact that they changed the teeth of the PS5 Pro just so the slim plates don't fit really pissed me off. So I'm just like, you're nickel and diming me now, dude, and that really rubbed me the wrong way. But yeah, I wasn't gonna buy the PS5 Pro originally, especially after the whole plate thing, because I just like you're being dishonest about it. You're nickel and diming your customer base. I don't know. Maybe I'm being ignorant about it, but I don't know. I just felt like they didn't have to do it that way. Wow.
Next.
Damn, I am messed up. Also, strange business on Sony's part. They are losing on potential extra income with not selling official plays. They are losing money to third-party company. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. Like, I don't know what it is with them, bro. And like, for example, right now, I'm in the market for another headset. And look, I love the Pulse Elites. That's what I currently have right now. And I've been doing a ton of research on headsets for PlayStation, and a common mistake that I've been seeing, or not a common mistake, but a big complaint that I've been seeing from gamers is that there is volume restriction on third-party headsets, meaning that the volume feels a little bit lower than PlayStation, headsets that are meant for the PlayStation from Sony. So I'm like, okay, so you guys are kind of doing the Apple kind of model where they want it to be a closed system, and it's just infuriating because I like the Pulse Elite, but the quality isn't as good. I'm gonna be real, and I'm gonna make a video about it.
No good.
When I do buy these new headsets and use them for a little bit, so I can give you guys a comparison. But man, it's just little things like that where it's like you're making it more difficult for me to support you. And look, I like PlayStation, but at the end of the day, I work hard for my money, and I'm not going to just be a fanboy just to be a fanboy. Nah, you gotta earn my business, bro. And I don't want to make it seem like the PS Pulse headsets are shitty, because they're not, man. The audio quality is phenomenal. The 3D, it's it's all really, really good, and I love it. But the build is really, really shitty. And I don't want to act like they're the worst thing ever, because they're not. But when you wear them a lot, like I use my headsets, they're extremely important. I use them for podcasting, streaming, so the mic has to be good. The buttons, the features that it has to be good, and they are. It's just that little bit of build quality that maybe it's not where I would like it to be. Then I was checking out the end zones, because those also aren't restricted by audio, like the third-party headsets sometimes may be. Damn, I really want to get in that cage. And those are also missing a ton of features for being a $300 pair of headsets when they first came out. And they have the end zone H2 out, Those are the ones that are 350. I can get the H2 ones for 200, which is $130 off, but it's missing some of those features that are important to me, especially as a streamer podcaster. Damn, bro, I don't know how to get to that other fucking gate. All right, let's pay attention. So that's a half moon kind of thingy. This is a sun. Yeah, they can't even give us plates, bro. Like, come on, still? We're going on 2 years of the PS5 Pro and you still can't give us plates? Like, what is going on with y'all? Okay, so that closed that gate. So I was, Kivanka, I'm glad you brought those up because I actually have a video saved on my playlist so I can check it out. It's about the Maxwell. Um, Also, because Sony don't allow Bluetooth dongles, only wireless. So is the audio in those Maxwells limited, like the third party, like most of the third party headsets are, where they're not as loud? Also, do they have 3D audio? Like, can you tell me a little bit about them? Do you own them? Do you use them? How's the build quality? How long have you had them? What's the price? If you remember what you paid for them? Any information you can give me, I would appreciate. Damn, I got a lot of freaking treasures. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about the price. I mean, I don't want to pay $600 for headsets, but I've been saving up for headsets and it's due. You know, I'm ready. Um, and look, I'm okay with buying another pair of Pulse, you know what I mean? But the big issue that I have with the Pulse is the build quality and also the PS Link. It disconnects a lot. It's gotten better over time. Like last month, for example, I think they maybe disconnected twice, where when I first got them, they were disconnecting twice a week. Being bought by Sony a while ago. Also, the Audens are a bit pricey. Yeah, let me know about those Audens. Like I said, I don't really care if I got to pay a little extra for headsets, as long as they're good quality, man. I'm cool with that. Finally. Finally got where I wanted to go. Alright, what else do we... Alright, we gotta go out this way. Oh god, these mofos. Alright, let me see. I have a grenade. Oh, how you...
Sorry.
Damn it. I'm not gonna throw any.
Out of the way.
I'm sorry, Chet. I gotta read this comment. giving me some very important information that I need. Sure, the Audence Maxwell are great. The OG one and now newly released one Maxwell 2. They have great deep bass. Also, they support Sony's 3D Tempest audio and they are customizable. Um, Kivankli, do we know if the volume is limited like the other third party headsets, or do they sound just as loud as the Pulse Elite or the Pulse headset? Because I play a lot of single player games, so I like my shit to sound like I'm at the movie theater. You know what I mean? Yeah, I also need them for podcasting and streaming, but more importantly, I need them to sound really freaking good while I'm playing a single player game like this. Okay, why did I close that? I don't. Um, yeah, and who knows? I might even buy a second pair of Pulse Elites as well, because my son needs a pair, and I really like the Pulse Elites. You know, what I mean, my son takes care of his shit. If he didn't, I wouldn't even think about it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, fuck. I don't have enough ammo to kill this guy. Make sure I'm not missing any treasures. Okay.
Out of the way.
What was that? Yeah, you can use them on the PC, but yeah, they're like 350 new, I believe. I haven't heard anything about the low audio problem with the Audence. It has great reviews, considered the best gaming headset. All right, cool. I'm gonna check them out later today when I have time. I mean, my Pulse Elites are still, you know, they're in good working condition, but also the fucking earmuffs are starting to peel, and the plastic on the side I got a big head, so they're starting to crack a little bit, and I don't like it. I don't like when they do shit like that. And look, I've been using the fuck out of them for almost 2 years, or however long. Damn it, however long they came out. 2024, I think they did. And like I said, I love them. I love that the mute button is on the mic. You can put the mic in when you don't need it. I like how it covers my ear and I can hear everything. I like the audio volume, the 3D.
Another one. You guys are really starting to become a giant pain in my...
Yeah, so do I. I agree with you, Kivankli. I agree. Yeah, I think the Pulse are awesome. The only thing is that connectivity issue with the Pulse Link, or with the PS Link, where they disconnect every once in a while. And some of that build material is maybe not as good, but for, you know, the price. So we'll see. I may buy the same pair. I don't know. What's up, RPG? You out of work? Alright, we got some herbs. Let's craft these. Can I make some? Yes, I can. How many pistol rounds do I have? I got 29, 33, 132. Yeah, we can make some shotgun shells. I don't have any. Oh no, I needed some detachable mines. Shit. we go. Yeah, your bitch ass fucking shield. Damn it! Did I hear about Sony wanting to lease PS5? Not only. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I'm over here thinking like, look, man, I get it. We all struggle. We all go through hard times. But if you're in a position where you cannot own your own PS5 and you gotta lease it, yeah, you need to put gaming to the side, bro. You know what I mean? Worry about getting, you know, your money up a little bit and then buy yourself one, because you're gonna be paying, what was it, $10 a month or some shit like that, or £10 a month. It's like, man, that's in 1 year you're gonna spend what, $120. Okay. Damn, this fucking troll is on my ass, bro. Gaming is a want. Yeah, gaming is a want, not a need. Exactly right, RPG. Like I was telling you guys earlier, like, oh yeah, you don't understand what it's like. Yeah, the fuck I do understand what it's like. I do understand what it's like being broke as fuck. It wasn't until this console generation. It wasn't until this console generation that I can own more than one fucking, you know, console. More than one. My whole life, I've never had any special edition anythings. I've never had a special edition controller. I never even got a deluxe edition of a game. Never. Yes, in my mid-20s, I was able to afford the shit, but I was busy trying to establish my life and my career. That gaming just wasn't, you know, in the forefront of my life. Yeah, I played video games here and there, but, you know what I mean? It wasn't something that I was focusing, and it wasn't until my late 20s that I was like, okay, now I have a more secure schedule. You know, I work from this time to this time. I'm at home with the family. Now I can, on my free time, play more video games. And it wasn't until my late 20s, I think it was 28, 29 years old, where I bought my first deluxe edition of a game. It wasn't until my 30s that I bought my first special edition controller. It wasn't until I was in my 30s that I bought a PlayStation 5, and I still have my PS4. My whole life, before I was able to upgrade and get the new console, I had to trade it in. I can never just keep it and buy the new console. No, I had to trade that bitch in. Trade in all my controllers, all my games, get pennies on the dollar, just so I can get the new shit. So it wasn't until this console generation I was like, oh shit, okay, I can keep my PS4. I bought a PS5. I bought my son a Switch, and then I started expanding from there. So I understand what it's like to having to trade in your games, trade in your controllers. My controller broke. I'm gonna have to take in 2 of my controllers and a couple games just to get the new controller at half the price. You know what I mean? So I understand what it's like. So don't let the channel fool you. Don't let my video game collection fool you. It was never always like that. And I was just telling the boys, or actually I was telling, shout out to Henry Heck, who's not here currently, but damn it, I was telling him that if I'm ever in financial stress again, you know what's the first thing that's going? My video game shit. My my video game collection. The first thing that I'm selling. You know what I mean? Because there are other things more important than gaming. So if you gotta go out here and lease a video game console, don't do it, bro. Just go ahead and buy you a pre-owned PS4, a pre-owned Nintendo Switch. You know what I mean? You can get one for like $80, $60. Play that. You know, and I'm not also trying to be insensitive. You know what I mean? Like, video games is a passion of ours, a hobby of ours. You know, nobody should go without if they can help it. Damn, I don't have any keys. But it's okay to start small and work your way back up once you get your funds together. Yeah, even when the PS5 came out, because they were bundling everything, trying to take advantage of the rarity of with COVID and all that. Shit, I had to save a little bit to be able to buy a bundle. That's the only way I can get a PS5. I couldn't just buy a base model PS5. I had to get it bundled. I got it at GameStop. It was $800. I got 2 controllers, a couple games like Miles Morales. I got a PlayStation Store gift card, and I forgot what else I got. But look, gaming isn't cheap. Gaming is an expensive hobby as well. All right, let's go, you troll. Now, oh shit.
Shit!
Damn, that motherfucker threw that shit at me. Damn, that's all the health I got? Oof. Alright. We're gonna hide right here till he throws one more thing. He's still... Damn it. I have no health. All that throwing. Fucking weak ass motherfucker. Any up? Yep, you guys are going down too. Hell yeah.
Alright, open for traffic.
Damn it, I am low on health. Let me see. Okay, I got 32 bullets. Okay, so I have enough. Alright. I need health bad though. Hey, we got one.
Not looking so good.
So there's a chest. Oh yeah, I don't have the key. I need a key. You think this is it right here? Yeah, I don't have a key. Damn. Did I miss anything else? No. Yeah, that's right. You're absolutely right, Kevankli. Sucks, man. That's why I've been trying to teach my son as much as I can about that shit. He understands that a lot of that shit is useless, worthless, it's gambling, like you said. Oh, this motherfucker. Close the gate, close the gate. Now he's dead. Just last bit of energy. Damn, now I can't get back to get that damn chest. Damn, no, nothing in here? No bullets, no... Yeah, dude. And if you guys heard my little fucking spiel about being broke and all that,
Ashley,
if you go back and listen to what I said that in my 20s, I can finally afford to buy multiple consoles, right? But why didn't I do that in my early 20s and waited till my late 20s? Is because I was working on my career and getting my life situated. So if you're a young person listening to this, yeah, get your little game console, enjoy your hobby, but don't let it take over your life. Worry about building yourself up worry about building your career up, your money, worry about getting your living situation straight, worry about those things first. You're going to be old longer than you were young. So have a good time with your youth, but set yourself up for the future as best as you can. Being a 20-year-old with no wife, no kids, no responsibility, you can recover from a mistake way faster and way easier than you being a 35-year-old with wife and kids. For example, and I'm not endorsing this at all, I'm just using this as an example. If you go out with your friends and you make a mistake of drinking and driving, which you shouldn't. We have Uber, we have taxis, we have all sorts of things, right? But let's say you make the mistake. You said, I only had a couple, I can drive. And you get pulled over by the police and they do a breathalyzer test and they say, yeah, you're drinking and driving, you're going to jail. You go to jail for 2 days. Let's say they get you on a Friday night. You're supposed to work on a Saturday, but you're in jail. No call, no show. Monday morning, you get out, somebody bails you. Your job says you're fired, right? They fire you. You're 20 years old. You're still living at home with mom, probably. You don't have a mortgage to worry about. Maybe rent. You lose that. You can move in with mom and dad or a friend. That's it, right? You do that when you're 35 years old, 40 years old. Your job fires you. Now, you can't pay the mortgage. You can't pay your bills. You can't take care of your wife, your kids. You're not just responsible for yourself. There's a lot more at risk than just you. So build yourself up in your 20s as best as you can, especially if you're a young man out there. When I turned 30, I had more girls hitting me up, 22-year-old girls hitting me up than when I was 22 years old. I didn't approach them. I didn't do shit. I was just living my life. I go to the grocery store. Women were coming up to me. It's like, oh, hey, how you doing? I'm so-and-so. That never happened when I was fucking 19. I mean, it happened rarely, but you're more situated. You're more established. So don't be out here chasing tail at that age, man. Worry about yourself. Worry about your career and all that first. The rest will come. It will fall into place. Same thing with video games. Don't rot away in your room playing video games for 20 hours a day, every single day of the week. Go out here, work those extra shifts, get your money right. And I'm telling you, you're going to thank me later. All right, guys, we're going to cut it off here. I got to get started on dinner. But, I'm going to be back after dinner. What is this? Playthrough number 6? As you can tell, we're making a ton of progress in the game. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Help me out. When I get done with dinner, I'm going to eat dinner with my family. I'm going to see if my son wants to play something or hang out or build Legos or do whatever. After that, we're going to hop into Resident Evil with part 7. Continue the campaign. We are almost to the finish line, guys. We are almost to the finish line. I have a ton of treasures I got to sell. We're going to buy the rocket launcher. We're gonna fuck this shit up. I'm playing in hardcore mode, and it's gonna be a great time. So stay hooked up to your phone. When that link shows up that Will is live, I want you to come back, hang out with me. We're gonna be playing Resident Evil for the rest of the night, man. So we'll see you guys in a bit, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for those last couple hours. Hit that like button. We'll catch you later. Keep it gaming.